Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. I got an extremely jam-packed X collage for y'all today that I'm going to be reacting to. For those that don't know, in my previous video, I try to be transparent with y'all when I can. But in the previous video, I guess it was towards the end, I started talking about my AC went out. And it's extremely hot in this room, and they haven't fixed it yet. I don't know what happened. I think it's a blower motor. I don't know, but it's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be reacting to as many videos as I usually do in a day. So I put all the news that's going on, from the Terence Crawford to the Drake leaks, to some funny videos, to some informed videos, to the Charlie Kirk. All of that is in here. It's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? X, they come out with the news pretty quick. So what I have in this collage is, I'm telling you, jam-packed. And I hope it gets you through your work day. You know what I mean? There's going to be some funny stuff in here. It's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. So I'm going to be giving the algorithm a little rest until I get my AC working again, y'all. But yeah, we about to get into this. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. Appreciate everybody supporting the book, supporting the channel. Listen, y'all make sure y'all get the likes up and please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, because a lot of people, I think 50% watching and didn't hit the subscribe button. So yeah, y'all please hit that. Did y'all know that 50 Cent is going to be playing Balrog in Street Fighter? I think that's an amazing role for him, y'all. That is an amazing role. But we got that in here. We got some Young Thug stuff. We got Boosie. It's a lot. It's a lot going on today, but we about to tackle it all. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. So, this is funny. This is funny. Ab-Soul wasn't able to get in the club. Now, the way Kendrick Lamar got on Ab-Soul, I don't think I ever seen Kendrick joke like this ever. Like, I seen him joke before. I seen him wear costumes and all of that stuff. But like this right here, it reminds you of your local neighborhood friends, and y'all just joking on somebody and you just won't stop. He seems like the type that won't stop. He is not stopping. And we kind of see this personality during the beef. Like, hey, bro, you don't mess with nobody like this. This is somebody you don't want to joke on. So it says, that time Ab-Soul couldn't get in the club. Kendrick roasts him the entire video. This gonna make y'all laugh right here. Y'all turn this up. This gonna make you laugh right here. Check this out, y'all.
Try to pull up a beginner's move, man. Show this ID. Show this ID.
You supposed to leave and go to the club, my nigga.
Show this ID. Got in. And hand it to the next nigga. He said, bring your ass, curly head ass back, nigga. With that yellow shirt. As a matter of fact, I was gonna let you come in, but you had that yellow shirt on, nigga. Get your bitch ass back there. Got him in the van, though, with his hand.
So Ab-Soul is in the van. He's sad he wasn't able to get in the club. They sitting up there, they dragging him. They are dragging him.
He thought he was tight. He was all at the end. And don't tell them I got on Caddy Low Wide. The bitch be on this. And he's like, the bitch, he was like, the bitch gonna be on this in the club. Caddy Low Wide. I got the heart right here. I got the heart present by my heart. He's like, the bitch gonna be on this. They gonna.
So he's saying before they even got to the club, this how Ab-Soul was in the hotel room. Like, yeah, man, they gonna be going crazy over this. I got my hat, I got my shirt.
Love this. This swaggy.
This swaggy.
The bitch didn't even get to see that nigga. Nigga said, oh, we in here popping. No, nigga, you ain't in this bitch tonight, bro. Look at his hand on his hat. Look at his hand on his hat. His hand is on his hat. Hey, show the watch. Don't look at the watch. That's the watch that's popping tonight. Look at his hand on his hat. His hand.
Hey, that sound like some Ab-Soul say to it. It's gonna be popping tonight. No, sir. You was not getting in the club, boy.
It's on his hat. Look. Look at him.
He's sad. He's sick. He's sick.
He said, you want to pay for that. Hey, that nigga stupid, man. Oh, that nigga stupid, dog. Oh, dog, this nigga popping. Oh, man.
He's sick.
He's at the hotel ready. Oh, that nigga ready though. God, he was. Oh,
Y'all heard him say, "Aw." Now y'all know where this shit come from. Hold on.
he's at the hotel ready.
You heard that? He said, "Aw, them sentiments symbolic. Aw, I choose violence. Aw, niggas clicking up." That's where that come from.
That nigga ready though. God, he was.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, that just reminds you of you and your homeboys. Like, if somebody getting it, oh my God, you don't stop. Don't stop. I mean, going on for 3 hours joking on this ninja, man. And they did not stop neither. They did not stop. I ain't lying. That reminds you of you being with your homeboys. If that don't, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what else would. Next up, Young Thug sends a message to Quavo. I love you, brother. You know, he's supposed to put K in a. You know, I'm overly with your game till we died, kid. R.I.P. Rocket Man. So yeah, it seemed like Young Thug is trying to reach out to guys to try to, get himself back in good graces after what just transpired in the news as far as him in the interrogation room with those officers and, those leaked calls. It looked like he's trying to get in good graces with anybody he could to put him back. You know what I'm saying? Where he want to be. Next story, there you go. Bud done tore that ass up, boy. Bud done tore him up. Fans debating on who Terence Crawford should face next. This why I saved this. It wasn't to elaborate on Terence Crawford fighting old boy. This dude right here. Did y'all see my arrow? Y'all see the arrow? Get him the fuck up out of here. Did he? No. I forgot his name, but get him out of here. Like he's not in he shouldn't be nowhere in these professional boxing discussions. No, he didn't put in enough work. Nah. Why did I forget his name? I hate when that happens. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Who should Terence Crawford fight next, y'all? Who should he fight next? Next up, I saved this for a reason. I said to myself, why do Nas look younger? Black do not crack. I'm telling y'all, man. That melanin is something. That melanin is something, man. Nas looks younger. That is wild. Let's see, y'all. Next story. So Boosie and Ralo has been going back at it. Boosie responds to Ralo interview. If you gonna tell the truth. Only the people who was there know what we talked about and how it went down. Come on, Ralo. If you tell the truth. Only the people, I don't know what's going on between them. They doing the back and forth about, we not gonna do this internet games, going back and forth. So they had a discussion behind the scenes and, they coming out saying, look, we said we wasn't gonna do this internet stuff. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Boosie and Ralo going back and forth. Boosie just had a back and forth with Kodak Black about him not coming out discussing what he feel about the Young Thug situation. Boosie said, look, somebody got to pay me, man. Somebody got to, oh, man, dog, somebody got to pay. Come on now, dog. Somebody got to pay me, man. They sit on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Check this out. This was Read My Soul. Check this out right here. He's cooking right here. Shout out to Reed, man. Look.
I'm going to lose my mind if conservatives keep pretending like mocking Charlie Kirk's death makes you some disgusting, horrible human being, especially when they reacted to the death of nearly every black person in the last 15 years like this. Like, when Trayvon Martin died, they held meet and greets with George Zimmerman and asked him to sign bags of Skittles and cans of iced tea, and the gun that he used to kill Trayvon Martin was auctioned off for like $250,000. Like, the
Dang, he cooking.
hypocrisy is insane. Every single time a black person has been the victim of police brutality, you guys have dug up their entire history to try to prove that they somehow deserved it. But when we use Charlie Kirk's own words, you say that we're heartless and disgusting people for it. And even though I know that the entire conservative platform is just built on hypocrisy, the amount of gaslighting that I'm seeing is actually crazy. Yep. Like people saying, well, we never celebrated anyone's death. We never mocked anyone's death. We felt bad that those things happened. Like, we saw your reaction in real time. Your digital footprint is out there. Like, the same people who were just mocking Alligator Alcatraz, saying that immigrants were going to be the perfect meal and taking their families there for photo shoots, are trying to claim they have a moral high ground because we won't mourn the person who enabled that culture in the first place. You guys are delusional. You've genuinely lost it.
Damn. He cooked right there. That goes to show y'all there is a people that hate us. There's a people who set up a structure to keep us at the bottom. They hate us. They have a perpetual hatred towards us, as the Bible would say. Next story, y'all. Hey, Cardi B out there hustling. She went back to her ground roots. She on the subway, selling out copies of her album. You know what I'm saying? Let's check it out, y'all. She hustling.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I'm out here trying to sell these CDs. I'm trying to change my life around. I used to be a professional ballerina. Well, trying to make a better example for my kids. If you could please buy.
She said, I used to be a professional ballerina. If y'all know what she's talking about, you know what she's talking about. Just look at them poles in the subway.
My new album, Am I the Drama? Am I the Drama? $9.99. You get these vinyls.
Clear of the closing
for about
doors,
$20, $30. You know what I'm saying? Please support a mother of three. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please support Mother of Three, September 19th. Am I the Drama? Oh my God, 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 oh my God. I can't.
Y'all hear the cameraman telling her to shh. She's supposed to be, that's where she from. She from all of that, you know what I mean? But that goes to show you she been on high ground for a minute. You know what I mean? She been getting money for a minute. She be used to the mansion. She ain't used to seeing them rats no more like she used to. You know what I mean? The guy like, shh. I don't know. From the last video we reacted to, when they said that they see a baby bump, they see a bun in the oven. What y'all think? Y'all think, what's the boy name that she messing with now? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me stop gossiping. Let me stop gossiping. Wait, okay, this is one of the Drake lyrics that was leaked. So some streamers had leaked Drake's Iceman album. I'm going to go to tell y'all right now. It's all a play. It's all a setup. He's seen during them Iceman episodes, it wasn't getting the recognition that he thought it was going to get. It wasn't received well. Those songs that he was throwing in them Iceman episode, those was the Iceman joints. He see that everybody wasn't feeling them. So now he like, yeah, I'm going to get y'all streamers to leak it, and then we going to try to do some pop-out surprise stuff. No, it's not working. It's not working, Stink. Nah, Stink. It ain't working. He says, when you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring. Team Spring. We must have been dealing the spur of the moment, because why did we think you couldn't get us a ring? Oh, spur, ring. Okay, all right, the spur. Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that bullshit. 50 Cent first look at Balrog in the live-action Street Fighter movie. His transformation is insane. He's already lost a lot of weight, changing his hairstyle, and looks in a great shape of the role. Bro, why does dude look exactly like Balrog, bro? And we already know 50 Cent come from that workout, that, you know what I'm saying, being cut up, you know what I mean, before he just, it seemed like he start to give it up, the workout and stuff like that. But yo, he looked just like him. I don't know how many of y'all played Street Fighter when y'all was young, but bro, he looked exactly like him. Exactly like he got the little, you know, the little cuts in his shape up and all of that. That is wild, y'all. All right, next story. What we got? Hey, look. The Clipse was out there at the Vatican performing Let God Sort Them Out. They had the song where it was dedicated to their parents, man. It was beautiful. Y'all go look it up. The Clipse performing at the Vatican. Grace of the World concert. House Ambassador Pusha T and Malice performing at the historic event in the custom Louis Vuitton creation by Pharrell. So I think Pharrell was the creative director of the Louis Vuitton. You know, he worked for them. So, hey, look, what better than to put his group on? You know what I'm saying? That's fire. They did an amazing job with John Legend. You know, it's called what? Birds Don't Sing. I think that's the name of the song. Forgot. Our culture leaders bringing us this Rob Markman, y'all. Check this out right here. He said, y'all know the Biggie Smalls line. What the hell is the damn name of the verse is? Yeah, never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Excuse me, y'all. I be forgetting stuff, man, when it's hot in this room. But check it out.
Clipse rollout for Let God Sort Them Out continues, and it continues to be masterful. On Saturday, Pusha T and Malice were joined by John Legend and the Voices of Fire Choir to perform Birds Don't Sing during the Grace for the World event at St. Peter's Square in Vatican City. This makes Clipse the first rappers to perform at the Vatican ever. Now, I always said that the Notorious B.I.G.'s You Never Thought That Hip Hop Would Take This Far is the greatest hip hop lyric of all time to me. Difference is, it just becomes relevant over and over again every time we reach new heights, and the culture just hit another milestone. Now, a lot of folks were suspect. There was a lot of laughs in the lead up. A lot of people are saying, well, what are Clipse going to perform at the Vatican? Obviously, the group is most known for their drug raps, but that's just the surface. Their music always had real depth. I mean, on Grinding, that's their first breakout hit. Malice said, my grind's about family, never been about fame. So it's only right in a moment like this that Clipse perform Birds Don't Sing, a song dedicated to their late mother and their late father. Song about family. Oh, of course, and shout out to Pharrell for one, producing the joint, but he was actually one of the creative directors for the event itself. The whole internet is saying from VA to the Vatican, it got a nice ring to it, man, but it's dope to watch the Clipse continually raise the bar this year.
Man, this is real hip hop media right here. When you listen to Rob Markman, Wayno, the company, man, guys like that, Jeremy Heckenham, you know what I'm saying? These are real hip hop journalists. These are people. I know Wayno don't like to be called that, but hey, look, it is what it is. If your knowledge is up there like that, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, this is what we need. This is what I like. This is what I like. Next story. It endangers us when they say we're racist. Let me see what is. Oh yeah, this guy says. Check this out. This guy said, it's a blessing the assassin wasn't black, because there wouldn't have been a father to turn him in. Bruh, that goes to show you that they know that they stripped away the fathers from our people. Y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. They know that a lot of us are fatherless. They know this. And this is what I'm saying. They out there, and you see it through the tweets, you see it through the comments, the posts. They out there, y'all. They out. These people do not like us. There's a lot of people out there do not like us, and you ain't. They gonna be smiling when you see them out in Walmart and all of that. They gonna be like, yeah, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. It's dumb. It's dumb. Dumb to people. Oh man, I can't wait for this. Snowman and DJ Drama. This is gonna hit. Jeezy, DJ Drama, Still Snowing, September 28th. I got to get this. I remember nights. But check this out, y'all. This dude said the N-word and Teyana Taylor wasn't going for it. Kai Cenat came out and said, wait. His dad is black. His dad is black. Listen.
Yeah, and get see my niggas. Yes, and get whoa, my mama. Like he good. Dad black as shit. Is dad black as shit? He good. Oh, he good. He good. Can't even voice my.
He good. Dad black as shit. His dad is black. Yeah, he good. Teyana Taylor about to snap on him. Teyana's about to snap on him, man. Shout out to Deleted for posting that. It was funny. Check this out. Listen to what y'all President Trump got to say.
Smart people don't like me, you know, and they don't like what we talk about. Smart people don't like me, you know, and they don't like what we talk about.
Smart people don't like me, and they don't like what we talk about. Smart people don't like me. I got to get this scripture right quick because it fits. So this Ecclesiastes 7:7 says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. That's the part we want right there. Oppression makes a wise man mad. When you're wise, you recognize the injustices that our people are going through. You realize that there's a people with their foot on our necks. You realize, you see the structure. You see the buildings. Like, our people don't own these buildings. You see it. You see it if you're wise. But if you passive, you ain't wise, you ain't gonna recognize it. There's a lot of our people who they just refuse to recognize the people that's trying to keep us oppressed. There is people trying to keep us oppressed. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So the reason why they don't understand the oppression is because they so saturated in the gifts that they receive from the oppressors. There's another scripture that say, my people are spoiled. These people are robbed and spoiled. We are spoiled. So this is a new type of slavery where they just give us everything. We give them the food, the clothing, and the shelter, put them on welfare. We just keep providing for them so they won't go out and provide for themselves. It will enable them. So therefore, when we enable them, they're not gonna want to get, they ain't gonna have no spunk to go get it. Not all of us are like that, but some of us are like that. Ain't got no type of spunk to go out and get it on your own. To go out and fight for what's right. There's a lot of people that's not gonna fight for what's right, but you got some that's gonna fight for what's right because they're wise and they realize that we're up against some damn demons. We're up against a devil and his children on this earth. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get that in there because what he said, that just resonated with me. I was like, oh, he said smart people don't like him.
Smart people don't like me, you know.
Surely oppression maketh a smart person mad. Yeah, the wise people, the smart people are gonna be mad because they understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Charles Brown for posting that or retweeting post, however it go. I'm gonna get this one next. That's the whole interview with Charleston White running his damn mouth. September 13th was a huge day for both boxer Terence Crawford and Terrence Thornton, aka Pusha T. Look, shout out to Jalopy Bungus, bro. He's the first one I heard with this. When Kendrick Lamar said, he's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terence Crawford, yeah, I'm whooping feet. Right? They made history on the same day, y'all. When Pusha T was performing Birds Don't Sing, right? And Terence Crawford was fighting Canelo Alvarez on the same day. He said, Kendrick Lamar said, he's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terence Crawford, yeah, I'm whooping feet. And Jalopy goes on to say, what are the chances of them making history? Them two. Anybody could have performed at the Vatican. Anybody could have had a major event on this day, but those two. There's more rappers, there's more boxers, but the chances of them two, I said, man, you cooking. I said, I wouldn't have put that together. This is why we gotta respect our brothers and our sisters. Shout out to our cousin Moni. When they come up with stuff like this, it's beautiful, man. It is beautiful. You know what I mean? And I thought that was powerful. Kendrick, we still going through his lyrics a whole year later. Matter of fact, even songs before Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Next story, y'all. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, shout out to Charles Brown. He had posted Mike Tyson hitting Mr. Beast with an uppercut to the stomach. You know what I mean? Mr. Beast tried to act like he was really hurt. I guess he gonna try to come. Okay. Try to act like he was really hurt, man. Mike, I don't know. He probably did. Hey, there's a meme going around with Terence Story. Terence Crawford had hit him with a punch, made him snap like that. Then the dude came back and looked at him like, "Damn, you ain't playing." You know what I mean? That's the meme that's going on now. But I don't think, it was this one. He looked at him like, "Yo, you was not playing. You ain't come here to play." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's funny that he put Drake face right there. Certified Boogeyman. Shout out to Certified Boogeyman. Former QC artist Gloss Up says she had a good time in jail after being locked up for failure to appear in court. Now, I saved this for a reason. I didn't save this to shame the before and after picture. I ain't do none of that for that. I saved this for a reason. I saved this because she said she had a good time in jail. Now, when I was a young knucklehead, a lot of us used to say, "Man, I don't give a damn, lock me up. I do that time standing on my hands." That was our favorite thing to say. That's what we said. And when we got in jail, we would see people that that was in the hood, and we would be playing cards and remember, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. What was the second part of that scripture? And a gift destroyeth the heart. So over here, I always speak about it. I said the reason why ninjas don't care about getting locked up over here in America is because in the jails, it's just like the damn living room. They give you TV, they give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You got your homeboys you could talk to, you got cards, you got dominoes, you got all of this stuff, right? And you don't have to work for it. Some of the county jails, you get to play basketball in the joint. You ain't got to work for none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what this sister says is like, if this goes across the airways and some young sisters read this, just so happen to read this, they say, "Oh, I had a good time in jail." Now, what is that going to put in our people's mind? I don't care about getting locked up. Perpetuating the same thing that a lot of us did when we were younger. Man, I don't care about you. Man, I don't care about you. But in them third world countries, you know better. You know better. No, you ain't getting no clean socks. Nope. You ain't getting no clean socks. You ain't getting no clean drawers. It ain't no laundry day. Nah, you wear the same stuff. Oh yeah, did I tell y'all they got haircut day in that motherfucker too? They got haircut day. Yeah, man. They just be up there ordering canteen and all of that stuff. I'm telling you, get your little oodles and noodles and a gift destroyeth the heart. They're not going to realize the oppression if the oppressor is keep giving you gifts, keep enabling us. If y'all understand what I'm saying, I just thought that was powerful. We pushing this narrative. We keep on pushing this narrative. That I don't care. I'm good. I had a good time in jail. We got to stop that when we realize that we shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? Next up, Glasses Malone had posted British Paddington beer wraps. Breaking that. Oh, somebody put that Drake song leak is garbage. We already heard that tempo, that flow, that bounce on that. What did I miss? Family Matters and multiple other songs in the last few years. Enough is enough. Like, you gonna have to switch something up, boy. Is this not resonating with the people? I don't care how many different I don't care how many different what is it called? Damn it. I can't think of what I was about to say. But yeah, let's read this right here. Hip hop doesn't want to hear Canadian gangster rap, right? Overseas British, right? Paddington beer raps, or none of the mutant looking band of supervillains Drake has assembled and continues to try and force feed us. And if that was a red button, I've got front row seats to the Jaguars versus Cardinals Super Bowl. I want to see you. Back to the accent. Like, yo, I don't care what accent. I don't care what accent you try to feed us. It's not working, bro. And when people told you to take a chill pill and go sit down and let Dot shine, that's what you should have did. That's it. But he has so much hatred for Kendrick Lamar. He refused to let him shine. You know what I mean? He feels low. I took you on your first tour. I'm better. I'm gonna always be better than you. That's your problem. That's your problem. It's what the people got to say, bro. Not you. You don't control nothing. Oh, this pastor, he was cooking on this joint right here. Prince Angeles put powerful. Let's just listen to what this pastor got to say.
Assassinated. But I'm overwhelmed seeing the flags of the United States of America at half staff, calling this nation to honor and venerate a man who was an unapologetic racist and spent all of his life sowing seeds of division and hate into this land.
He cooking.
And hearing people with selective rage who were mad about Charlie Kirk but didn't give a damn about Melissa Hortman and her husband when they were shot down in their home, tell me I ought to have compassion for the death of a man who had no respect for my own life. I am sorry, but there's nowhere in Bible.
That was the part that got me. He didn't say nowhere in the Bible. He said there's nowhere in Bible. There is nowhere in Bible. He didn't say the Bible. He said there is nowhere in Bible.
But there's nowhere in Bible where we are taught to honor evil.
That.
And how you die does not redeem how you lived.
Woo! That was the bar that I wanted right there. That was the bar. That was the bar. They want us to keep looking at them like they're the white man Jesus that we seen growing up on our grandmother's wall. They want us to look at them as Caesar Borgia that we seen on our grandmother's wall. No. Those times are coming to an end where our people are easily persuaded by another people. Those times are coming to an end where our people are easily persuaded to feel any type of way, the ways that y'all want us to feel like. No. We are waking up to the truth. We are waking up to the truth. Let's bring that back.
You do not be
Let's bring that bar back. Let's bring that bar back. Let's bring that bar
not
back.
redeem how you lived. And how you die does not redeem how you lived. You do not become a hero in your death when you are a weapon of the enemy in your life.
Woo! When you are a weapon of the enemy, dang, that was bars. But I'm gonna hold our people accountable too. When our children out there, right, our youngins out there, they got on their shiesty mask. They going to go hit up this neighborhood, that neighborhood. They hitting up this mother car. They hitting up that mother car. At the funeral, now he was such a good kid. No, he wasn't. We do that too. No, he was not a good kid. No, he was not. He was a terror to society.
When you are a weapon of the enemy in your life.
He was a weapon of the enemy. Wow.
I can abhor the violence that took your life, but I don't have to celebrate how you chose to live.
Woo!
I am overwhelmed.
He said, I can hate the violence that took your life, but I don't got to celebrate you. I ain't got to celebrate how you live. I ain't got to celebrate how you just, That don't depict that. That don't depict, No, sir. I love the way he put those words together. I love the way he put those words. He said, you don't become a hero in death when you are a weapon of the enemy in life. Wow, there's nowhere in the Bible where we are taught to honor evil, and how you die does not redeem how you live. Woo! You think everybody just supposed to bow down and cry? Look, if I ain't see your wife cry, I didn't see Trump cry, I ain't see none of them cry. What the hell make you think that I'm gonna cry? And they trying to hold Casanat accountable. Oh yeah, I didn't like the way Casanat responded. And Trump didn't cry. His own wife, I ain't see his own wife cry. So what makes you think that we gotta cry? They want us to worship them, y'all. They want us to worship them, y'all. I'm talking about the evil whites. The evil white. They want us to really worship them, y'all. Check it out. Oh, man. Our favorite rapper, Drake, got a new chain, Iceman joint. Yo, go Drake. Oh, let's get some volume on this, y'all.
Yeah, shout out to this guy, man.
Oh.
The Iceman. That's the love out here that we're getting, man. They're just giving us that.
He said that's the love out we getting, boy. That shit ugly as hell, boy. He said this the love we out here getting. You ain't get no love, boys. No.
Icy as chill. Ice, man. That's love.
Ah, damn. He said that's the new Iceman too. And then they put the little ice emoji right here. Y'all say, man, get out of here, boy. Gonna sit down somewhere there, boy. Oh, shout out to Deleted again. He posted a staged ass leak. Now, like I said, it was staged. The delivery sound clean. I mean, the other shit wasn't working. Dry as fuck. Wait. As I was typing this, the end was Dookie stains. That switch up was trash. Damn, fell flat. Yeah, it fell flat.
Bro. Yeah. First time the song is
Why fuck?
treasure the niggas that back me gon' back me forever.
Yeah, the ninjas who gonna back you forever. These, like, ain't nobody checking for these ninjas. Who is these ninjas? Hip hop don't know these streamers like that. The streamers hip hop know is like the basic. We don't know these overseas ninjas, man. We know Kai. We know I Show Speed. We know the other New York guy. We know Duke Dennis, DDG, and them. These other ninjas, we don't know these motherfuckers. You got these people representing you like they are the culture. We don't know these motherfuckers, man. We don't know these. And some of these streamers, we just finding out about them. Come on, bro. Like, you just, all right, stay over there, ninja. Stay over there. Shout out to rapper Tootsie, man. Y'all remember, it was about 10 collages before this video. We seen him practicing. We seen him on the field. We seen him doing his routines, running his routes. And he just got an offer. Rapper Tootsie has officially announced that he's received a Division I college football offer from Sacramento State University. He put in the work, and now he's reaping the fruits of his labor. He's reaping the benefits of his labor, y'all. Glasses Malone said the issue is in both. Neither wing of the bird is better. Now, this sister trying to justify the people, and look who's saluting her. Check it out.
I'm learning that there's a big difference between white liberals and white conservatives. The white liberal has, white guilt. They live in the past, and they want black people to stay in the past. Oh, you poor slaves. We remember when we were whipping you on the plantation, and we have so much guilt now. We want to help you now. We want to give you welfare. No, no, no. Black people don't go get jobs. No, how dare you? Why would you? We want to fight for your right to be in poverty for the rest of your lives. We know that your kids don't know how to use computers, none of them. And as a result, none of y'all know how to get driver's license so that you can vote. Yeah, white liberals are stuck in the past and have white guilt, and that's how they interact with the Black community from that mindset. Whereas white conservatives don't want to live in the past, period. They want everybody to get over it so that we can all move on and have a better future. They do not see you're Black, you're gay, you're this, you're that. They see you are an American. You are an American citizen, which means that we are the same.
Y'all see how he on the side clapping like, yeah, he cheering her on. That's because, listen, bro, I'm telling you, Satan is he's an ancient spirit, and he's filled with trickery. He's filled with lies and deception. Don't fall for this shit. Glass Malone said the issue is in both. Neither wing of the bird is better than the other. Neither wing is better. I want y'all to look up this movie called Goodbye, Uncle Tom. They was at the table. They was going back and forth about the conservative and the liberals and all of that. Y'all know I don't get into that all that stuff. But they was going back and forth with each other. But look who was going back and forth with each other. Two partners was going back and forth with each other, right? But they're in an agreement with keeping us down. They're still in agreement. It don't matter how they gonna keep us down. They just got different ways of keeping us down. They're still both in an agreement with keeping us at the bottom. Don't get it twisted. That's why he over here clapping like, yeah, just choose one of them. Choose one as long as you're choosing. Long as you're choosing. Long as you have that mindset of letting us make the decision for you, ninja. Long as you keep your head in this box, they're always going to keep us. They don't want nobody to not choose, to not get away from politics, to not go out and pick a certain part. I don't get into none of that stupid shit. It's all dumb. My governor is God in Christ. That's who my governor is. Not the white Christ, the black one, the real one, the natural one, not the one that's on everybody's grandmother wall. Let's check out Jim Jones, man. If y'all don't know, Mace taught Jim Jones how to rap. So Wallow was asking Jim Jones, "What's your top 5 out of Harlem?" And Wallow was trying to get him to say Mace is a part of that too. And he did not want to get, and I want y'all to see this face that he made. Check this out, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, but go ahead.
He ran out of there.
But go ahead.
So he might get an honorable mention.
Still, it's Harlem.
Our crew was diplomat.
It's still.
We won't only do no numbers. Shout out to Huddy.
But the fact that you have a crew, Harlem World. Like, come on, man. That was major.
That was their crew. That wasn't our crew.
No, but still, it's Harlem.
Our crew was diplomat.
It's still, I understand, but it's Harlem World. It's representing the city. It's representing the town.
Well, it was a division in the town.
All right, say no more.
And he wasn't there.
All right, but go ahead.
He ran out of there.
But go ahead.
So he might get an honorable mention. No shade, Beffa. Don't matter anyway, nigga.
Go ahead.
So,
see how he's still trying to keep the back and forth going. That's why God told you don't hold grudges. You don't want to be 50, 60, 70 years old holding no grudge against anybody. As long as you holding the grudge against your brother, against your neighbor, against the people that's of your people, you are allowing the devil and his children to win against us. You're not, so you're supposed to be going to war. You're supposed to be linking up with Cameron and them. You still holding the grudge. I'm sure he a little over 50.
He wasn't there.
All right, but go ahead.
He ran out of there.
But go ahead.
So he might get an honorable mention. No shade, Beffa. Don't matter anyway, nigga.
Go ahead.
So, I gotta put Teddy Riley in there.
No,
bro.
I said rappers.
He didn't do no rapping.
Teddy's a legend.
So he refused to put Mace up in there. I don't know if they do copyrights on the show or not, but I ain't gonna play the rest of that. I just want to give y'all the gist of it. So it's a lot been going on about this Charlie Kirk guy. So you got some people saying that there was a hose connected up under his shirt. And listen, man, look, in this situation, take your tinfoil hats off. Now, I'm a tinfoil hat guy myself. I'm going to tell you this right here. That was real. That was real, y'all. Everybody saying, yeah, it was a hose hooked up, and then he had the blood pouch up under his shirt, and then, you know, it did a little pop right here, and then he just, no, when you see somebody freeze up like this after they get hit, knocked out or something like that, or like, for instance, him, when you see somebody stiffen up like that, that shit is real. You ain't acting that, you ain't acting that. You're not acting that, falling out at sea. You ain't acting. That was real. So this one is saying, reports suggest that Turning Point U.S. staff may have the security camera positioned directly behind Charlie Kirk, where he was MURDERED, right after the shooting. So someone quickly removed the device footage. Check this out.
Charlie Kirk got hit, is what the security here. I just heard them say the active shooter, Charlie Kirk, has been shot. Charlie Kirk got hit, is what the security detail just said.
So what they're saying is that there's another angle. They said there's a... Yeah, so what they're insinuating is that there's another angle of the shooting or whatever. But what I'm saying that there's more footage of, you know, people trying to break down the shooting and all of that, saying that it wasn't real and that's a body double and like, yo, let's not get too deep into conspiracies, man. Like getting too deep into conspiracies, it make you crazy. Like you start to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You don't want to get deep. You got to keep a balance. It's got to be really something. It's got to be really something there. You can't just be reaching all the damn time. God damn. I like to reach a little bit here and there when I got my tinfoil hat on. But that's a little, we ain't doing that. But yeah, this is the footage of Mike Tyson playing Balrog in the Street Fighter movie that's gonna be coming out, y'all. So Mike Tyson getting his weight back. 50 Cent getting his weight back up, y'all. We ain't playing that music. 50 Cent getting his weight back up. He said after being called fat post Super Bowl, y'all remember when he was on the Super Bowl, he came down. Everybody was calling him fat and all that. I'ma say this, hanging upside down, that ain't no joke. Yeah, that ain't no joke. Hanging upside down, if your weight ain't right, you'll pass out. You'll pass out. So I commend him for doing that. You know what I mean? But he been working out. I want to see that. I gotta see this movie. That other Street Fighter movie, it wasn't hitting. It wasn't right. I don't think they had the necessary graphics and all of that for that at the time when the first Street Fighter movie had came out. But this one, I think it's gonna hit. It's coming out 2026. Next. Yo, there was a meteorite that came down to the earth. So this is the second footage. I got another one from when it was small. Bro, tell me why this meteorite start moving. The meteorite start moving, right? It says more footage of the alien entity that has grown from a meteorite that fell on Earth at least more than 6 days ago. But I got I just didn't put it in order. I got the first one, right? This is honestly some of the most fascinating and creepiest stuff I have seen on UFO, UAP, ET, and NHL aliens. This guy found the meteorite and noticed it was radioactive. He put a leaf on top of it. Oh yeah, I did see at first it was a rock. Like, then he put a leaf on it, it burned the leaf, and then it started to transform into something else. Y'all check this out. Here a little bit.
Vamos a pensar que esto nació de un meteorito.
So he keeping it in the safe now, but he's been documenting what, how it's been growing. I seen when he first got it, but I ain't put him in order and all of that. I ain't paid no attention when he first got it. Cause I was like, man, he probably put a lighter to the rock and then put the leaf on it. But over time, it's been growing. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. So this guy was caught wearing the same shirt as the guy who assassinated Charlie Kirk, right? It's a white teen arrested for vandalizing Charlie Kirk's memorial. He was wearing the same shirt that Tyler Robinson, the assassin, was wearing. So these people that been trying to do evil against us for so long, they are folding within themselves. Like, the power structures don't last that long. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there was a power structure on this earth that lasts over 500 years. I think it was 500 years or something. But yeah, they are folding in on themselves, y'all. That's what's happening. And they want to somehow blame us. They want to somehow, oh, there ain't no audio on here. They want to somehow blame us. So he vandalized it. And I don't know. That's why I don't get into this little right wing, left wingette joint and all these people. I just mind my business when it come down to it. Mind your business. Let's just mind your business, y'all. Just mind our business. They gonna fold on each other. Cause you thinking like Tyler Robinson. I believe he had the same beliefs as Charlie Kirk. The assassin, the one who assassinated, he had the same beliefs as him. They was both MAGA supporters and all of that stuff. But I don't know. I'm gonna mind my business. I just want to get y'all with the news, what's going on. What the hell Chipmunk got going on, man? DJ Academic says the reason Drake doesn't have a #1 album is that he doesn't have a radio team. I guess making good music isn't irrelevant. That ain't why. It ain't because he ain't got no radio team. It's because the people ain't feeling him. That's it. Why people just want to ignore the people? It's the people. The people ain't feeling. The people ain't feeling him.
He's getting robbed from #1s by not having airplay recently. And I ain't gonna lie, he hasn't gotten mad airplay recently. He hasn't. I don't know why. But I thought it was because he was focused on streaming. Drake doesn't use a team. Drake just drops music. So yeah, he gets the streams. But to get a #1 record, you're gonna have to hire a radio team to work the record. He doesn't do it no more. That's why his records don't get a lot of airplay. And radios.
Nah. It's probably radio people ready to play Drake stuff. He know the people not feeling him. Like, we all got the same internet, bro. The people at the radio stations, they see what's going on the internet. You trying to freak it in a different way. Nah. So there was a viral clip of this Drea and Jalen. I don't know who these people are. Drea and Jalen, they're in a relationship. I guess she's 40 years old and he's 20 or something like that. And they was walking down the street and they was getting into an argument that went viral. But this is the video prior to what transpired. Look, they was in a club, hugged up, kissing, and all of that. But them arguing on the street right here. This had went viral. But today, they're back booed up. You know, I seen some video. I seen a picture. They booed up again. Said just the toxic stuff you and I know about. You fighting and fighting. You know, toxic shit. Next up, y'all. Chris Brown was doing some stuff to Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend. You know, he was grinding all on her and all of that. I ain't gonna play that up in here because of YouTube. But yeah, he was grinding all up on her. It was twerking, you know what I mean? Twerking, grinding. and all of that. Next up, Drake tells, oh yeah, Drake tried to get real bad with Aiden Ross. He know who to try that shit on. So Drake tells Aiden Ross he doesn't know who the those kids are, and that leaked his song. He said, look, you better watch out who you talking to. Don't be talking to me like that. You hear me? Then he tried to use his little Jamaican accent. Aiden Ross kept ignoring him and shit. Check it out, y'all.
Yo, I'm on.
I know you're on stream. Don't talk to me like that, though.
He said, I know you on stream. Don't talk to me like that, though. Don't talk to me like that, though.
You don't talk to me like that. You don't.
Why you say it like? Why you say it so sassy?
Because that's how you talk. You talk so sassy.
Nah, I'm saying no, bro. Don't talk to me like that. Like,
Then you don't.
I don't even know who the fuck those kids are. Are you crazy?
Wait, you actually don't know who those kids are?
Fuck. No, I just asked you who they are. What the fuck?
Well, can I like?
Yo, this shit is so corny, bro. Why you using your UK accent? Why you using your Jamaican accent with Aiden Ross? And then last week you was using your regular white boy accent.
Like, can I get the song too? Like,
yo, bro. Shout out to my broski in the background, man. Fuck, man.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah, we got Jordan and we got Combi.
What's good? What's good? Yo, that's my dog.
Huh? Oh, this is my boy Snaggy too, by the way.
Fuck going on? Yeah, I know Snaggy. What up, Snaggy? That's my twin right there.
Hey, we're watching this UFC. Who you got?
Get the fuck out of here. Look, check this out. These NBA YoungBoy concerts, these shit about to start getting out of hand. They starting to get out of hand. YN fans in NBA concert decided to take other people's seats by force in Oakland, California. What would you do if your seat was taken? Bruh, you got a building full of YNs. A building full of them. A stadium. What's this? This ain't no stadium. What's this? A coliseum. Look at this shit. Look, they jumping. Look at them, y'all. Look. And you know they show off more when they with each other. They don't do this shit when they by themselves.
Yeah, boy. Everybody jumping. People don't give a.
Look at him.
Oh.
Look. They got kids up in this motherfucker. What the
Everybody jumping in there. Bro, shit, ain't my seat.
Say they was taking people's seats by force. I don't want no smoke with these little ninjas, man. Seriously. I don't want no smoke. I don't know if I'm going to play this whole thing. But yeah, she was dissing Drake. I know how they is with their copyrights and stuff like that. She said Drake was...
Lamar's Super Bowl halftime special wins. I'm really going to hear it from Drake.
She said she going to be in hot water with Drake because he's so emotional, so sassy. Look, this is it. Bam! Look how he looked back at him. What the fuck was that? Bro, he hit him hard, too. This was it, y'all. This was the thing that was forming. It was from a rock. Now it's slowly forming.
Mira. Baby, ¿qué pasa? Ahora le enseño el frasco que antes era. Ya necesito ponerlo. Desde hoy le estoy colocando eso. Yo nunca había hecho live. Increíble. Animal, vegetal. No sé si es animal, vegetal. A veces me engaña. Yo pienso que...
Man, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. God can send anything on this earth. There's other, like, people think that, oh, you're human, that you're intelligent. Nah, bro. It's other intelligence that's out there, man. I'm telling you, man. It's a God can send anything to this earth. Anything. You don't know what that is.
Como un músico. Cuando nació, yo pensé que era como un tipo de.
And I want to get into something else. So in the Bible it says, for our thoughts are not God's thoughts. God's thoughts is way higher than ours. So when we hear something like, yeah, God made man from the dust of the ground, it didn't just happen like the way we think. So God, like, it's another scripture that say, our 24 hours is a day. His days are way different from our days. His ways are way higher than our ways. So sometimes when we read in the Bible, we try to make sense of certain things. We can't because we got brains. God has something way like high. He had his intellect, his intelligence is way higher than ours. It's like you trying to get it's like the comparison of like you trying to get an ant to pass a math quiz or something like that. No, our shit is the way we operate is different from an ant or an insect. You know what I'm saying? On that level. But God's ways is way different than ours. He could send whatever to this earth. You don't even know what it is. You touching it, next thing you know, you turning into something. You don't know. You don't know. He made it. That's why I think anything is possible. Anything is, it's just haven't been revealed to us. I believe anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? What is he talking about? Charleston White destroys the governor of Utah for hoping Charles Kirk killer was a black person or an immigrant. Let me see.
No. I keep telling white people, even your children are rejecting your rhetoric. Even your.
That's what he said that I wanted to get. Charleston White goes on to say, like, even your children are rejecting your own rhetoric because of the way that what they grew up in. He goes on to say that they enjoy hip hop. They love our culture so much. So when you teaching them to hate these people, they like, nah, we like these people. You know what I'm saying? But these are along the lines of what he's talking about.
Hey guys, Charlie Kirk wasn't killed by a nigger. He was killed by his own kind. So did y'all see that Utah governor, whatever, said they were just hoping it'll be somebody else. You know why? Because they want to hate. They really want to hate. They really want to hate. They was hoping it'd just be a black guy, an immigrant. They was just hoping it would be someone else. But you know what? God used your own kind. God used, and they're gonna try to make it seem like this kid was brainwashed. And no. I keep telling white people, even your children are rejecting your rhetoric. Even your children is because they like rap music, they like this, they like Mexican pussy. Even white children are rejecting that bullshit that you guys are trying to spew. So there's no fucking way.
Yeah, they folding in on each other. All of that trying to teach racism, to hate these people and all of that. This is why you see some of them Beckys sleeping with, black guys and all of that stuff. This is why they not going, I don't want to follow that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to follow that. This is some instances. This Big Meech clip has been going viral. Big Meech is going viral after posting this video of himself on social media. He's trying to... Yeah, Big Me's trying to get his footing, man. He trying to get in where he fit in, man. He putting on these gothic outfits with all these belt buckle straps and all of that. He trying to get in where he fit in. He trying to get in where he fit in, y'all. LMAO, Jerry, this meme cannot be played. Oh, I ain't got that no more. What is this? That was something from Jeremy Heck, I guess. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the collage, man. We are an hour and 4 minutes in. Like I said, I'm going to try to get y'all another reaction video later on when I cool off because I'm burning up right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm upstairs. Y'all know heat rise to the top and I'm hot. You know what I mean? They ain't come fix my AC yet, y'all. So, yeah, hopefully I could get back in here and get y'all another reaction video. But yeah, y'all, shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, staying supportive, of the channel. Thank you for getting the likes up. Thank you for subscribing. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.